Good afternoon, and welcome on this final day of our Christmas term to the awards assemblies for Year 7. I'm delighted to be here with your year leader, Miss Law, and I'm delighted to be able to give out a whole load of awards to you this afternoon and celebrate what you've done, all your achievements over this first term of the year. It's been a difficult and challenging term, but you guys have met it with great aplomb and fantastic achievements, and we're really, really proud of you. What's going to happen is Miss Laura and I are going to read out a number of awards. We're going to have the students who've got single awards, then the students who've got double awards and multiple awards, and then some tutor group and year leader awards. We're going to read them out in batches of around 5 or 3 as we go through, and then your tutor will give out the awards in your classroom, and you can celebrate and clap in a really enthusiastic and appropriate way. So, without further ado, I'm going to start with the single awards for 7SA. I'm delighted to say our first award is for an Attitude to Learning in Computer Science for Lacey Carden. Another Attitude to Learning award for Drama to Olivia Classens. English award to Natalia Gilpin. And a French award to Michael Gomez. And a music award to Gaines Desiree. Well done.
Also from 7SA, then we have an Attitude to Learning award for Phoebe Smith, Progress in Spanish for Nadia Grovska, and then we move on to 7GA. So from 7GA, for Progress in Design and Technology, we have Camille. For Progress in Drama, Joao. For Attitude to Learning in English, Angel. For Progress in English, Ume. Attitude to Learning in French, David.
We also have an award for Progress in French to Sophie Naylan, and for Progress in Music to Edward Page. And a final award for 7GA in Progress in Spanish for Curtis Espinoza. So well done to you all. Moving on to 7SB. We have awards for Drama to Cavan Auld and Victoria Gomolka. We have Attitude to Learning awards in English and Geography to Tayan Matoga and William Cassidy. An Attitude to Learning award to Joanna Simonite. And finally, a Progress award in RE to Brandon Pomdwanji. Well done.
Moving on to 7YC. So for Attitude to Learning in English, Freya. For Progress in English, Maria. For Attitude to Learning in Music, Alexia. For Attitude to Learning in PE, Isabel. And for Attitude to Learning in Religious Education, Jack. Well done, guys.
Moving on to 7TD. For awards, Progress Awards in Art and Computer Science, we have Matilda Oproska and Isabel Bullitt. We have an Attitude to Learning award in English to Alice Herbert. Progress in Geography to Sasha Parsonage. Attitude to Learning in Maths to Leo Bentham. Progress in Maths to Enzo Quasimodo. And Progress in PE and Science to Carl Lira and Drag McKeever. Well done.
And last but not least, moving on to 7HF, who've got lots of awards. So for Attitude to Learning in Computer Science, Julia. For Progress in Computer Science, Samuel Wickens. For Attitude to Learning in Drama, Isabella. For Progress in English, Amelia. For Attitude to Learning in History, Lily. For Progress in History, Jessica. For Attitude to Learning in Maths, Emilia De Cristofano. For Progress in Music, Taran. For Attitude to Learning in PE, Ewan. For Progress in PE, Carl. For Attitude to Learning in RE, Martha. And finally, for Progress in Spanish, Priya. Well done.
That's great. A real good number of awards going out there. And now we have a really great amount of double awards going out to students. So again, these are awards going out to 7SA. For awards in art and French, we have Emily Mackey. For awards in science and art, Matthew Shilthouse-Duggan. For awards in Design, Technology and English, Pavashan Selvaraj. Well done.
And for 7GA, for progress in geography and progress in English, Leo. For progress in history and music, Noah. For progress in design and technology and PE, Hubert. For progress in maths and attitude to learning in science, Jessica. For progress in French and attitude to learning in science, Jude. Well done.
So moving into 7SB, for awards in geography and Spanish, Dasha Carol. For awards in art and Spanish, Cruz Manuel. For awards in English and computer science, Michaela Villanueva. Awards in history and computer science, Charlie Booth. Awards in English and PE, Vladislav Tomaszewski. Well done.
And 7TD, for attitude to learning in English and attitude to learning in PE, Dan Campbell. For progress in geography and attitude to learning in PE, Oscar Rustin. Well done.
And finally, for the double awards, going into 7HF, with awards in French and computer science, Max Miazarek. Awards in computer science and Spanish, Matilda Rocha. Awards in Spanish and PE, Oscar Rustin. And awards in English and music to Nathan Warwick Godfrey. Well done, all of you.
Moving on to the multiple award winners. So this is for students who have received a number of different nominations. So for attitude to learning in computer science, design and technology, English, geography and RE, it's Atea. Well done.
With awards in French and history and science, we have Scarlett Kennedy. Well done.
For awards in geography and Spanish, Oscar Piggott. Well done.
And then awards in music, PE and science, Madison Carter.
And for progress in English, geography and music, it's Ryan Goncalves from 7YC.
And with a huge number of awards here in 7TD, awards in computer science, English, French, science, music. We have here Ariane Magesha. That's a huge achievement. Well done.
Also from 7TD, for progress in French and music, it's Victoria Monder. Well done.
And our last recipient of multiple awards, with awards in French, PE and RE, it's Kyla Zinger. Well done. We're now going to move into the tutor awards. For 7SA, a girl who is a valued member of the school community, someone who represents the ethos of the school, someone who is always kind and considerate to others, and has achieved several positive achievement logs for her commitment and attitude towards her work. She is Emily Mackey. Well done. A boy in 7SA is another valued member. He has a great start since joining St Wilfrid's and has demonstrated a positive work ethic towards all his work. He is Blake Griffiths. Well done. Going to 7GA, we have a student here who's always a beacon of positivity. She's kind, helpful and sweet. She's supportive of her friends and is generally a lovely person. That's a fantastic write-up from that tutor there for this person, who's Jerin Thevasangam. Well done. And the boy in 7GA is a kind and thoughtful young man who always adds lots of tutor time and his stories. He's a brilliant role model in his role of Augustine form rep as well. And he is Oscar Piggott. Moving into 7SB, a girl who is hard-working, well-behaved, yet hugely entertaining and lights up the class. She is Kira Permal. The boy is hard-working at school and after school with fantastic behaviour. He is a star. He is Cruzy Manuel. Well done to you guys. Into 7YC. This girl is focused, hard-working, kind to her peers, and is always keen to participate. She is Madison Carter. And the boy in 7YC, he has the most achievement points and he is always keen to participate. He has just a fantastic attitude to school life. He is Charlie Booth. Into 7TD, a girl who has made a brilliant start to St Wilfrid's. She takes everything in her stride, grasps every opportunity, and shows determination to succeed in all that she does. She is a fantastic role model for 7TD. She is Alice Herbert. And the boy in the same tutor group for being kind and polite to everyone he comes across, and for supporting his classmates in every kind of circumstance, both in and out of class time. He is a fantastic role model for 7TD, and that's a great write-up. That's just the sort of thing that we want to be said about our students. Well done. He is Aaron Magesha. Well done. And then our last tutor group awards, last but not least, to 7HF, for the girl for achieving lots of ace points and for working both diligently and conscientiously in form time. She is Priya Acharya. And the boy for always helping others in lessons and for achieving a huge number of ace points throughout the term. He is Nathan Warwick Godfrey. Well done to all of you. And now I have the pleasure to hand over finally to your year leader, Miss Law, for her Year Leader Awards.
So the following two awards go to students who have really stood out over the last term. It was quite a hard decision to make, and I could have given it to any one of you guys. You've had a fantastic first term in St Wilfrid's, so well done to all of you. The awards today go to a lady who has made an exceptional start to her time in St Wilfrid's. Her attitude to learning in all lessons has been exceptional, and she's shown such a great level of enthusiasm towards her tutor group and also house activities in school. So our Year Leader Award goes to Freya Booth in 7YC. Well done. The gentleman who has won the award this time isn't with us today, but this is a student who's had a fantastic first term in St Wilfrid's. He is consistently polite and friendly towards everybody he meets, both students and staff. He has an excellent attitude to learning across all of his subjects, and I think he's a great role model for his peers. A big round of applause for Dan Campbell in 7TD. Well done.
So that was a real pleasure being able to read out those awards for you. It is fantastic to see so many being given out, and it's a real credit to you as a year group, because we know you're brilliant. We think you've done fantastically under these more challenging times this term. It will not always be like this. Okay, it'll be even better as we move through this year. But it's just so great to read and to hear about so many positive things that you've been doing. And as you go through the rest of this year, I'm sure many more of you will receive lots of awards, lots of recognition from us for all your individual talents that you discover and get to show and develop as we go through. So well done again. I'm now going to hand over shortly to Mr. Ferry, who will say a few words to you. But I also just want to say to you, thank you for all your hard work this year. I want you to thank your tutors and your teachers for their hard work this year. Make sure you stay safe and have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you.